Jerod and I are heading up on the mountain. It's March the 22nd. We're going to go up and check trail cameras. Brought batteries. Also, we've got a tree or two that we need out of the way, so brought the wild badger chainsaw.
And it's stuff that's already dead.
Yeah.
It's already fell because of storms, and it's dead. We're not cutting anything that's alive.
Yeah. So we're probably going to be making a day of it. So just thought we'd bring you along, so stay with us. 16-inch chainsaw. Cuts right through that stuff. Made short work. Now this is pine, but we did cut an oak that had fallen across through here. But this had our trail blocked from when we was up here deer hunting back in December. So we knew we had to get this done, and right now is the best time, other than we've got really gusty wind conditions up here.
It's really bad winds.
So we're gonna get this picked up, and then we've got trail cameras to check.
But when I do it here, it still shows full battery. See down there in the corner?
Well, maybe you haven't had that much movement. It's hard to tell up here. Folks,
well, we're going to find out.
We're checking the first trail camera. We're up here at Jerod's spot. And just thought I'd get the camera on while you was walking.
367.
367?
Which a lot of that is going to be
maybe sunlight.
It captured the sunlight on the hillside moving and stuff, and the wind. And
but you're going to have some movement, I bet.
But 367 pictures, and in January we had sub-zero temperatures, and this thing's still full charge.
Yeah, I know. I told Jerod a minute ago when we was up here. I said, when we left here after buck season, I forgot to set my camera to photos only. My camera is set to videos. I had fresh new batteries in it. So I'm curious as to whether I have full charge on my batteries or if it's dead. Okay. Oh, folks, look here. Let's kind of get in here close enough and see if you can see it. The little bitty ticks are crawling. That makes the 2 on Jerod so far. I've had 1 on me.
And those are the ones that carry Lyme disease.
Yeah, those are the little, what we call deer ticks, because they're really small. And Jerod's killed deer before and had those ticks on him after dragging the deer.
That one deer I killed, the entire deer in November, you could actually brush its hair back and you could see the ticks crawling all over.
Yeah, yeah. Alrighty, folks, like I said, we're up here in Greenbrier County on the mountain.
It's windy.
It is windy. You might not even be able to hear us because of the wind. I may have to edit the audio, do some amplification. But it is a beautiful sunny day. It's in the mid 50s, if not maybe upper 50s, but the wind blowing, it's kind of cool.
It's about the perfect temperature, if you ask me.
Right, you can see we don't have any jackets on.
I'm not sweating.
Don't have the hoodies on.
It's pretty nice.
But we're loving it up here, and we've got this whole day to ourselves. His wife's sitting down at the truck. We got our radios with us.
She's reading a book.
Yeah, we can make contact. She's got potato chips that taste like sour cream, but they're supposed to be chipotle or
queso cheese, but it tastes like sour cream. Man, they're awful.
They're awful. We've got the Funyuns that taste like queso cheese or whatever in them. They're nice and spicy. So I'm just showing you around, let you see the view, You see this all the time when we're up here deer hunting. And just think, it's only about 10 months away. Maybe 9 months away. I have to look at my phone. But we packed, some gear with us. Got the wild badger chainsaw. We cut the 2 trees that had fallen across the trail that we had to climb over, break the limbs and everything to get in here. So we got that accomplished. And after we get done with Jerod's camera, we're going to go and check my camera. And I might post some pictures and videos if I have any, or if he has any. So just stay with us. Okay, folks, Jerod's went back to put his camera out, and we're getting ready to head over to mine. Still windy up here. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't have the little fuzzy things on this microphone. I don't have the DJI lapel mics, but we do know that for all the naysayers on the video we had from, I think it was Tuesday of the 2024 buck season. Was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. The buck that Jerod was so excited about, that he thought he got, that he didn't get, it's still here. On December 12th, he's got a photo of that buck. So it made it. He did not hit that buck. So, and he was sure he didn't hit that buck. And then, like we all know, we've discussed it before, it was an issue with the scope. Scopes have been changed on both those rifles now. Those scopes are in a box. Don't know if they'll go on any rifles unless we put them on something that all we're going to do is shoot at a range with. Those scopes were not intended for rifle hunting or for deer hunting. So Jerod's just now saying he'd love to find the shed of that buck. But we're getting ready to go check my camera and see what's on it. If it's got anything, it will set the video. I'm sure that either the memory card's full or the batteries are dead. So stay with us. Okay, folks, we have found a problem. I can't get my other camera unlocked to check it. So I'm setting another trail camera. This is the solar panel that I've been talking about setting out. And it done real good down on the farm. We had it out almost all summer, fall, winter, this past year.
About spring, summer, fall.
Yeah, that was the XTU. And I'm looking to see, I can't remember which app it was that I used for this camera. Every camera has different apps.
I can't remember if I have the app.
You do too? Well, I don't know. You opened it up and checked it that one time.
I think every time I checked it, I opened it.
Let's see if my phone is recognizing it. Bluetooth is on.
Well, we got some horrible winds. They are really bad. And that's because the temperatures rose from about 30 degrees to about almost 60 degrees.
Yep, that's it. I finally found the app. I've got like 3 different camera apps on this phone. Yep, that's it. Now, you want to see the view we're seeing, Jerod?
I use my phone.
I know, but you angled your phone down.
Yeah, but that's about perfect.
Okay.
You catch anything that's coming through that down there?
There's what we're looking at, folks.
You catch anything that's coming across that lower plane down there.
Coming up that trail.
Coming up this trail or coming up across this little flat right there.
Yeah.
But it also has it above all this stuff that's going to bloom out once the leaves come on.
It does. That's the reason why I wanted to mount it high.
So if they're walking through, now if they've got their heads down, you may still miss it, but if they've got their heads up, you'll see them.
Let me make sure that it's set for, okay, it's set for photo and video. I'm gonna change it just to photo.
Yeah, that's what I would do. But we're gonna have to come back in about 4 weeks anyway.
Yeah, I gotta see if I got another set of keys that I forgot.
Maybe a little bit longer than 4 weeks.
Right.
Because 4 weeks will put me working. I'm off, I'll work. I'm off, I'll work.
Well, you're off now. You work next.
That's what I'm saying. I'm off right now. I'll work next weekend.
Yeah.
Then I'm off again. Then I'll work. Then I'm off again. So about 5 weeks we'll be back so he can check his other camera.
Yeah.
And
so that one's working. It's,
make sure he's got the right keys.
It's in. I'll bring every key that I've got to make sure I have the right keys with me. I'm just now securing it. I know the camera's kind of at an angle. I'm trying to secure this strap so it doesn't end up flapping in front of the camera. Because this wind right now that we have, if you don't have these straps secured good, the wind is going to flap them around, loosen them up, whatever, and they're going to be right in front of your camera, setting the sensor off every time. So now we're headed back down the mountain. We got a few things to look at cutting probably.
Well, I know how to find your camera now,
okay.
So don't worry about it.
Okay. So, appreciate you going along with us. I know this is probably a short video. It might be a little long. It's a short video. But it's our day up on the mountain. It's 10 after 3 in the afternoon already. And we're going to be heading home here in a little bit. So, appreciate you watching J&J True Outdoor Adventures. As it's fond of saying, see you in the woods, folks.
See you in the woods.